And welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. Last time around, we returned to Paul and checked around the call it. Oh, I guess whenever I click save, stops. He still follows me. Dante does. Yep, there we go. And we talked to the crew, checked around everyone at the Cruise Bazaar, and now we are returned to Paul Amsel. In your absence, they stand in a group around the old display that you and had mounted delivered. On their face, you can see excitement, apprehension, curiosity, and dread. You're the DVD reader? Right here. Good, it should take me only a moment. Appears behind the ancient display. After a few minutes of filling with battered inputs, he reappears, satisfied with look on his face. It should be functional, this should be ready to play. Well, don't keep us in suspense, start the damn thing already. Fetching everything, let him do the honors. Now that we access the antique machine. TV. Off. Roaring sound fills the air as an ancient DVD player spins up speed. Crash LCD. A display comes to life and a menu fills the screen. Play track 1. Screen goes black and a cheerful digital chiming sound spills display. Crackle static fills the air with a couple of shrill electronic whine. Once display goes live and disable, look at man appears on screen. Excitement glitters with excitement. Timestamp on screen 2034 0915. That will be September 15th. Anyway, I think we found her after all this time. Here, Schwing. I knew she wasn't dead. You can hear urgency in his voice. You survived the Dragonfall, just always said. I knew it, I'm always right. You explode static and the electronic whine in the background, feel like pulse, high pitch sound. Background, Dante lets out a low whimper. Your screen clears and an excited face is closer to the screen than it was before. Words bell on him and presses tight. Taking a team to the SOX retriever. Radiation be damned. With appropriate precaution, of course. We must go. Hear me. Body may be nearby as well. Somehow she has survived for all this time. Clears. A figure flickers across the street. I'll be back in time. Come for mom, okay? Don't worry about her. And hear me? Safe out there. Things are heating up in Berlin, and I know you. Student protest, civil uprising. In the middle of it, I'm sure. Just be safe, alright? Do my best to do the same. It's gonna happen when I step into the SOX. And do you know one thing? If Firewing is still in danger, I will put an end to her. If Firewing is still a danger, I will put an end to her. Once and for all. Track 2. Bigger apparently. Your light client green winter. Elbow is playing on the table, seated, and chin rests on his palm. Another hand is wrapped around Bob's cheap whiskey. I'm saying the video reads 2053 12/25. Christmas. Found the message Adrian left me. Those years ago. I cleaned up as best as I could. Strange hearing his voice again. I hear him. Did insist on calling me Hermie. Dr. Adrian Valclair, hero of the people, Dragon Slayer, my brother. I believe it's been almost 20 years. So I'm gonna start recording the DVDs again. For me, for Adrian, for whoever might wind up watching them. I do it, feels like time. Keep doing it anyways. Off chance I'll find something important. Stumble into clues that lead to my brother. Long wanted on film. This almost 20 years after all. No sense in quitting now. Christ, 20 years. All this time, still no leads. All my contacts and my resources. My legendary bullheadedness, I've made no progress at all. I haven't entered up a single goddamn thing. Funny? It was a rumor. Apparently, a team emerged from the SOX a while back. They're on a date, but get this. Supposedly they vanished without a trace. Rumor concern, I already know that you're gone, big brother. Every day. Timestamp video 2054 10 12. So October 12th. Still on archival footage of Fierce Wing's original attack months before the Dragonfall. I forget how definite it was. You say to a lot of people will bring her down. But there's all you to play. Right now, additional comments to follow. Or wavering image balloons into the screen. Timestamp upper right corner of the screen marks the date, July 6th, 2012. Difficult to make out what you're seeing at first. The scene is dark and smoky, and the telltale flashes of emergency vehicle lights flicker on the periphery on the screen. Pushes in, and you can make out two figures standing in a ruined landscape. All once the sound cuts in. Again, for those of you just joining us, we are coming to you live from Stolberg. 3 hours ago, the dragon Fiercewing launched an unprovoked attack on the sleepy, harsh mountain town. The world's behind me: fire, ashes, and blood. Joined today by survivors of the latest and most horrifying attack. Sir, I understand you've been through a terrible ordeal. Thanks for taking time to speak with us tonight. Yes, of course. It's good, sir. Could tell people at home about your experience of the attack. It's horrible. Just pure chaos. So many people are dead. People I knew were still alive or trampled to death trying to escape. The house was burned to the ground during the attack. My family. You have nothing now. All made through the attack, though. Your wife, your kids. Yes, we all made it, thank God. Without the attack in a small shelter. Me, my wife, and our 2 daughters. Shelter protected us. Heat was just unbearable. Gonna stay in there much longer than we did. How long were we hold up in there? 3, maybe 4 hours? I don't know. Just stayed inside until the heat died down and screaming stopped. What happened after that? It was over. The air cooled down. Outside, nothing left, just smoldering wreckage and a dense cloud of black, oily smoke. Stenching the air. God, that smell. It smelled like roasting meat. Girls, all left of their nanny outside. Her body was left of it. Slumped against the shelter door. Keep telling myself that I couldn't hear her bounding to get in, but that isn't true. Could. Just bring myself to open the door. Notice my family like that. Not for her. For anyone. For taking time to speak with us. Here, an absolute chilling account of tonight's attack. Again, the town of Stolberg has been reduced to ash. Another victim of the fire wing. Stay with us for more up-to-the-minute reporting on Fiercewing's reign of terror. It's time for a new approach. Agent's complete. Dead end. Much is clear by now. Do some digging on Fiercewing instead. Goes. Mark 4. Times in the videos 24, 10:31. So October 31st. Well, that was a bust. Little progress on Fiercewing either. That was weird. Information there is just wrong somehow. Too well laid out, too simple. Your life is messy. This feels just a little too neat. It's not one thing that's nagging at me. Being that tingle feeling out down the back of my neck again. Feels like I'm being tracked. Matrix shock like Clockwork or Schaefer, but I'm good enough to know when someone on my scent. Gotta install some new security measures. Can't be too careful. 5. Left, an enormous monitor fills the screen. There's an edge of panic. Timestamp video reading is 2054-11-09. November 9th. Oh. Christ, I'm getting too close to something. There's a trail of bodies and there have been disappearances. Gearbox, Marcian, Perrin, they all disappeared within the past few hours. Gearbox just went AWOL yesterday. All making the same sort of inquiries about the fire wing that I've been. Ghost stories spreading around about the Decker community. About Decker's disappearing somehow showing up again later, but wrong somehow. Hear yourself, I'm starting to think this is true. Stories talking about Chief, but much talking to them not until now. Rumors be related to what's happening here? Being paranoid? What's from us? Here's considering the question. Shakes his head, slams fists on the table. No, I don't think so. Something big is happening here. I'm in the middle of it. Deep? One thing. Also, he told me a story about a kill team that related to all this. Apparently, a Decker named Hellebore. Another D&D campaign watch. The character named Hellebore. This theory about Fiercewing to the Shadowrun BBS about 5 years ago. An hour later, a mil-spec team showed up in the meat space and cooked her entire apartment, with her in it. He told me it's true. Hellebore lived close to the event. Described her killer. Great big orc. Green grass. Full thread disappear. Gone without a trace. Deep like her love? Like on the right tracked a million. Seize your point with a small knob. Pauses. Working up to some nine speaks. Go ahead and say it. It's gotta be Fierce Wing. All of it. Aaron's right about her. She's still alive. Out the SOX. Covering your tracks, working the shadows, preparing to rise again. Because I have to find you, Adrian, for everyone's sake. Thankfully, I've got a lead. First time in 2 decades. Solid goddamn lead. I checked all the Matrix nodes that Hellbore was looking to, back before she got cooked. Fortunately, Matrix didn't think about that. I found she turned up. Keys board and an image appeared on the screen of the monitor. Satellite photo of a rural landscape into the GPS data. Set of map coordinates. Now I've got a target. Please start digging the Harfield Manor, mainly located on an isolated stretch of countryside, miles away from prying eyes. Matrix records indicate some sort of data vault exists beneath the estate. That's what I need to get into. He came in. Another image winks on the monitor. Winters left. Monica. I think I'm gonna tap Shafir for this job. She's got the skills, bypass whatever security they're running out there. She's cool enough to take the job in the first place. Here's some line about Flux State security, and she'll eat it up with a spoon. Warned her. Warned her. Time to put plans in motions. Then tomorrow night I should have information that I need. Often that she forgets to get out, well, you tell me something too. I'll make all that. Well then. Kind of seen in the window. Looking at the tattered drapes of nicotine stained wallpaper of Winter's Hotel. Ask his. Time set the video reads 2054 11 10 November 10th. Haggard form of Green Winter slumber into the frame. Confirm we're dead. Christ. And off shaking hand. Karen a moment later returns a cheap plastic drinking glass. Gulps something down, wipes his mouth with the back of his hand. A deep breath. Okay. Back up, sit down, beginning. Eyes and makes a visible effort to calm himself. Again, his voice steady. All contract and cruise bazaar. A fire killed in the estate run. Matrix security of the state cooked her brain. Considering Schaefer's skill and appearance, on-site IC must have been a screen, even by Burnley standard. Security of that kind costs money, real money. However, so far, corporate involvement is unlikely. Firing is too strong. So, let's come right out and say it. Dragon is what we're dealing with here. Smart money says that she's coming for me next. But on that fight, still got my contacts, still got my connections. Flux State can be a hell of a weapon for a man who knows how to manipulate it. Make my play, ghost stories know, missing deckers know, I've got Jack in the Matrix, and start pulling strings. Countermeasures that I installed earlier should be more than enough to keep it safe. 20 minutes, I'll be in there. Your death is tragic. Not support of the estate. Still, considered better her than me. Black screen cuts Green Winter's haggard face appear. Watching this, they call up to me. It will be after you too now. All this warned me of this before I came here. Now Blitz. You are. Who do you think you're after? You need to find Dr. Adrian Beauclair. Because he's my brother, as the Fierce Wing is rising again, he's the only one who can stop her. You've seen what happened to people who got too close to this. I'm dead, dozens of others have died. You'll be next, unless you find Adrian. Everyone's strongest process wasting on DVD. Finally, Detroit breaks the silence. Dragon. In Winter sent us up against a dragon. Firewing. He lives. Starting to forget the fact that I didn't just stay in the hotel. Wait a second. We don't know for certain. That just seems pretty convincing to me, love. Take it a step further. The secret facility we stumbled into was her lair. Room falls silent. Iger and Glory exchange glances. After a moment, Daytrek continues. Think about it. The decker that Winter got those coordinates from was about the Fierce Wing. Then she was killed by the same orcish bastard that attacked us and Monica died. Link between the dragon, the scarred orc, and the Harfield Manor. Winters was killed by the same thing that killed Monica. Exactly, my gut tells me the dragon is down there, Knife, someplace far beneath the surface. I think that we knocked on the door to Lair without even knowing it. That, given what we've seen, the dragon will do whatever it takes to keep quiet about it. My assumption there is a dragon that she will come after us, because we do about it. Anyone have any suggestions? Need is information. Pick up where Winters left off and find the Vauclair. I plan to do that. Winters spent 20 years searching for him and got him nowhere. The information broker. I guess back to the coffee shop. Let us know. Well, error for a cut. See, he's very capable. This man is beyond him. You need to make contact with the premier information broker in Berlin. Talk to Alice. Alice, best of luck. I hope that you're rich. This rich enough, if only just. Even if only just. This is Alice. Prominent figure in Berlin Shadow community. Ex-Jockwillerent provides information retrieval services with the F date. Peter comes behind him and runs his finger virtual keyboard. He begins hum. That's right, if Vauclair is still alive, she can help us find him. Here, your key to speak with Alice. Creststick? Go to Creststick, yes. 10,000 Union. I'll also not show her face for less. This represents the last of my personal savings. This meeting count. Ready to go? Move on to Alspandu. There you'll find connecting to the local refers as the rabbit hole. Find a method of contacting Alice there. I'm calling that in front of her though. Word on the street is she hates it. This hurry while you're out. Work on acquiring new contracts for the team. There's what she does, and her services carry a price tag to match. Okay. Head on out. On platform. Rabbit hole. The only active console in this direction span of the U-Bahn platform is an old video arcade machine. Monitor set to the machine's cabinet glows violently. Pixelate graphics swirl and dance on the screen. You'll apparently find a clearly hidden import put, or shown in black plastic, and appears to be approximately shaped like a typical crest stick. Monitor grips the crest stick and pulls in the machine, disappears in the port, and the screen goes black. Moments later, a video image fills the screen. Picture is dark and grainy, a far cry from the bright, colorful sprites that previously inhabited the display. On the screen is a dimly lit office. This looks like it was pulled straight from an old detective movie. Ventian blinds on the windows, the great swaths of shadow that paint the walls black. Center stage is sitting behind a large mahogany desk is silhouette of an impressive looking woman in a charcoal gray suit. The cigarette glows cherry red in shadows. More light and catch your first glimpse of Alice. Her face is all hard planes and sculpted angles with high cheekbones and almond eyes. Her lips are painted a frigid blue, but her eyes is even colder. Head of lustrous black hair, interspeed, flowing streams of silent light. She holds a plume of smoke and tips her cigarette into nearby ashtrays. Fixes her eyes on you, and her lips curl in a humorless smile. On your dime, friend. What we're looking for. Can you find someone for me? Dr. Adrian Vauclair. The Dragon Slayer? Interesting. He's been missing for a long time. Yes, it is. Can you find him? looks in the eyes, his smile disappears, voices all business. If he's out there for you, I'll find him for you. He'll be living under an assumed name in California Free State, and I still track him down. If he's not alive, we can find his corpse. That's fine, let's talk about the job. Alright, you know this is gonna work. We need to go ahead and start gathering information for you. When you finish, you're gonna bring me a credit stick coded with an encryption key and I'll provide you. The credit stick will have 50,000 new yen on it. For my credit stick, you get your information. This is the deal, take it or leave it. Alright, you've got a deal. Remember, you say go and I go. From that point on, you're on the hook to pay me my fee. Greenbacks, no refunds. Square on this? Yes, square. Good. I'll be in touch. Couple of sprites you saw on the first approach, the cabinet returned. See here, Alice is gone. Dash. Talked to Sir Amsel one last time. Paul Amsel. I did. She accepted your payment and you ordered the search for the information we need. Actually, this repeat. Alice paid the price. On my account, 50,000 new yen. As I expected, I think we were prepared for this. Now there's contact with a number of new clients. My information on the jobs logged on your mission computer. One jobs file is on there already. While you're working to earn analysis fee, I'll continue to dig for clues about Fiercewing. In fact, we're roosting on the Harfield Manor, but some evidence to support that fact. Dragon is a large thing to hide after all. Careful, Paul. What happened to Monica? Forget knife. Back to my investigation the old-fashioned way. Do contacts and detection and careful observatory. Not tracking into the Matrix until this entire sorry episode is finished. Probably wise. Old-fashioned way. Al is working to recover information off those other DVDs. Based in process and will not be quick. Optimistic that she'll be successful in time. Then check up on our friend, Dork the Skin Grass. Anything back yet? But I'll keep processing as the situation develops. That's good, Paul. Go check up on those jobs. Goat knife. Samuel Berkenbar wanted me to pass the message to you. Do you know him? The orc runs the shelter across the way. Yeah, we've met. He has a job to you. For you. He wouldn't discuss it with me. But he promised to prove worth your time. Keep it in mind. Well, how about next time around? I will go around and start doing jobs in order to get the money for Alice. I will see you all. Yeah, next time. Sorry, I'm looking at when I last saved. Take care. Bye.